Welcome everybody to the CHARRON Zone, and we are here with my lovely woman, the Smidge. Hi, Smidge.
Hello.
And we're going to talk real quick about fans, and how you as a musician and or as a music fan can relate to each other better. And basically, coming from our end, from my end, what we can do to gain fans and keep fans and make our fan relationships stronger. So, Smidge, do you have anything you want to...
Well, first we had a fan party because Tim's fan base is pretty large here in New England. So we had a fan party on Saturday. All of the local fans came out.
And not so local, which was very, very nice.
Yeah, a lot of people drove from pretty far to come to this party. So it was just like a little get-together so you can sit down with them and just kind of chit-chat and get to know each other a little bit better. And people love that. Like, you don't ever think that they're going to be, oh, no, I don't want to, you know, bother you. These fans want to kind of be a part of your life, so it's important to do things like that, make them feel special.
Yeah, and a lot of them are, and that, I think that's the bottom line, is making your fans feel special. And I think the days are gone of, you know, being a rock star and being kind of mysterious and untouchable, and I think it's kind of reversed these days, where you have smaller markets. You know, you can be an independent musician and have a lot of great fans. And I think the best way that I found is to really, you know, get in touch with them and get in touch with their lives and basically become friends with them through music. That's a really, really amazing thing. You know, we talked to a lot of people. We'll give some shout outs. The other night, let's see, Melissa and Donna LaBranch were there, and
Marcy and Tammy.
Marcy, Donna, Karen with an
Karen
E.
and Jesse.
Jesse's girl.
Yep. Pamela. And Spania.
Spania was Spania's.
Mike, I think her boyfriend's name was Mike.
I think, yeah. Great bald head. Yeah. He told me that he shined his head for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to go out. He didn't know where they were going. He's just like, oh, but I shined my head before I came out.
Oh, well, that was very nice of him.
But yeah, it's little things like that, you know, and we just do it for free. I mean, it's, you know, it's not like a paid show or anything. I didn't perform, nothing. We were like, okay, let's go pick a place. We're gonna go have a couple beers at this time, and then we just let people know in the fan club and on social media, and we had a grand old time. Other things, you know, like we had a fan that was that came to a gig, and she was by herself. I actually helped her get a ticket because she was having some issues, and she was all by herself, and so I invited her to come backstage, and she helped us out with the merch and all that stuff. So you know, so shout out to all.
Laura, Laura Cole, and she's always been a great fan of Tim's. She's always helped out. She's always supported. So when you have fans like that, definitely take care of them. Yeah, you have to make sure that you take care of them and show your appreciation. Right.
Last time we did a little fan get together, and we got everyone little gifts. We did that party a few years ago, and you know, what are some other other ways? I mean, I think the obvious ones are like, you know, doing you know, Facebook Lives or stuff on your social media. And I can't tell you how many artists that I see that don't respond to their fans or their friends or people that are just complimenting their music, and it's a huge turnoff. I mean, I can't get to every single comment and every single thing, but I get to every single comment and every single thing that I can get to. You know, it's
very important.
It's extremely important. You know, like I was telling Marcy and Tammy the other night, you know, these people have been, a lot of them, you know, some of them are new fans, but some of them are fans from, you know, like 6-7 years ago when I really started getting going, and they get you through a lot of the hard times. They get you, they help out, they call and they request to set places, So you have to treat them like gold, you know, and you don't necessarily need a lot of fans, so to speak. You just need these great relationships with fans that, because you develop a relationship with them, then they just like you more and more. Here's a good example. What I did, so last week or so, we played at the Gloucester Country Music Festival, and it was storming. It was really bad. There were tornadoes and everything, right? So here's a tip for musicians. So there were not a lot of people there. I mean, people were hiding under the leaves of trees because it was raining wicked hard. So before my set, after Annie Brobst played, and we were switching over right before I went to take my stuff up on stage, I went out into the crowd and went up to every single person that was in the audience and just shook their hand and thanked them for being at the show and dealing with the rain.
That's priceless.
I think so, because...
And it's easy enough. It's not...
Yeah, it's simple.
Right. I mean, it's not a difficult thing to do. You're not spending any money doing half of this stuff. So, you know, there's all these different things. We'll send out, you know, we have the fan club on Facebook, and whoever's in the fan club, maybe we'll send out postcards for Valentine's Day, or we'll send out postcards when we're traveling from different places. Things like that, you know, it's like things that people can collect too, and Tim signs them for them, and people love stuff like that. Or, you know, we'll have contests even, you know, who shares something the most, and they'll get a free shirt or whatever. There's just so many different ideas and things.
We're doing, you know, develop a, oh geez, Debbie developed Debbie McGee.
Oh, Debbie
developed
McGee,
my fan club for me on Facebook years ago, and it was very weird because I was like, oh my god, it's kind of embarrassing. Like, who the heck's gonna want to be in my fan club? I don't have any fans. And then it just took off from her starting my fan club, which I thought was
forgot
amazing.
She started that. Yeah, it was because of her that even started.
So start yourself a fan club. I mean, come on, we're in the music business, we're in the entertainment business. You know, you can't be shy. You can't be like, oh, I want to market myself. If you don't want to market yourself and sell yourself, then you need to just keep music as a hobby, because like any business, you have to put yourself out there on the front line, and you're going to gain fans, and you're going to get ridiculed. And I get a lot of both.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah. Not everybody's going to like you, but those are the unimportant people anyway.
Not everybody's going to like my amazing half blonde hair.
I love your half blonde hair.
I'm pretty partial to it too.
Bald head,
let's go. It's not a shiny bald head, right?
So
for musicians, is there anybody else we want to thank in the fan club? I'm Marsha, definitely Laura Cole. Let's see who else real quick, so this doesn't. Let's see. Can you think of anybody?
Did you think Marsha?
Christelle, yeah,
Christelle, Sandy
Marsha,
Beatty,
Sandy Beatty, definitely. Tina. Let's see, Karen.
Erickson.
Spania Cruz, did we?
Yes.
Okay.
Spania and her bald boyfriend.
Yes. He has a beautiful head.
Danya DeFeo and her daughter Jamie came out as well. I don't know if we mentioned.
I think we mentioned Donna, but I don't know about
Jamie.
Jamie, thank you very much for coming. Let's see, Sherry Thomas. There's a bunch of people, and if I'm missing anybody, then I'm very sorry. But yeah, we have a bunch of great fans. So I'm going to leave you guys on this. We're going to end it on this. I have a great little story about Dustin Lynch, super megastar, hunky, sexy Dustin Lynch.
Yes, he is. It's not as sexy as you, but...
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad that I have you on here. So here's a great little story. Okay, this is how to get fans, okay? Actually, this is what gave me the idea to do what I did at the Gloucester Country Music Festival. So we go to open for Dustin Lynch in Florida, right? Do you remember where it was?
Martin County.
Martin County.
Martin County Fair.
Martin County Fair. We pull up, huge stage, right? There's going to be like 6,000 or 7,000 people there, right? We pull up, we're walking towards the stage. Dustin Lynch comes out, and he comes up to both of us and says, "Hi, my name's Dustin. Nice to meet you."
Just like we didn't know who he was.
Right. Of course we knew who he was because we were opening for him, but he came up to us and just introduced himself, was the nicest guy ever, and then we hung out a little bit afterwards, took some photos and stuff, and that just goes a long way. So if you're a musician, you know, listen, here's some hopefully solid advice. Watch everybody. Watch what people that you're playing with, watch what people that you're opening for, watch what they do, see what they do that you don't think is a good thing, and then don't do that, and then see what they do that is a good thing and that is effective and that is enhancing their career, and model that. And that's what I try to do. So shout out to Dustin Lynch, super nice guy, and you can see why he has all the success that he has. So any parting words after that?
No, just be nice to your fans.
Yeah, be nice to your fans. You know, cherish them, because without them, it's just rehearsal.
That's true.
So do me a favor and go to the link to subscribe, wherever that might be, around here, around there. Subscribe on YouTube and on iTunes. And share. Sonny and share.
Boss said I'm on thin ice. Been laid off a time or twice.